so the microphone went on? Okay. What up, y'all? EML Combo here. I'm back! Man! I call this my ode to the franchise. Ode to joy. ODE. I'm doing this as a shout out to y'all. Shout out to my subscribers. For whatever reasons, y'all watch those old videos. Those videos that I haven't made in like 8 years now. I get questions or comments on them regularly. So yeah, I'm back. I have not touched this game. Yo, I haven't touched this game. I really have not touched this game since y'all seen me record those last videos. I do pull the game out every blue moon, but since I've recorded those videos, I haven't pulled this game back out because I pretty much thought I was done with it. But y'all still subscribe, comment on those old videos. So here it is, 2021. Let's see what I got. I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm gonna talk through it, give y'all a little bit of history about me in this game. I did play this game in the arcades. I would go to arcades specifically for this game. That being said, the controls in arcades never really worked that well, so I didn't learn how to play really well at this game until it came out on Super. Well, that's not true. And that's why I picked Combo, because Combo was the first person I learned how to play with in the arcade. I didn't really learn how to play with Jago and Orchid and all the rest of them until it came out on Super Nintendo. Yes, I still know how to play this game. I'm just messing around while I'm talking about it. Just a little proof that I still know how to play this game. So me in this game, not that y'all asked, but I'll tell it anyway. I'm a Street Fighter person. Played in a couple of statewide tournaments. I'm pretty good at Street Fighter. I've always flocked to fighting games, and at the time when this game came out, I was still, regularly trying to participate in tournaments and whatnot for Street Fighter. But for those of you all who remember this game in arcades, Nintendo went out of their way to work with, they built these cabinets. So there's this game has a really great history. 1, 2, 3, go. Every time. That's how you count it. That's how you count it out. This game has a really great history. It was the only arcade of its kind. It was one of 2 arcade cabinets that Nintendo built. I think the only other cabinet that Nintendo built was it was either Punch Out or Super Mario. I can't remember. But this was the second cabinet that they had built, and it had been roughly 15 years since they built the account. Since they built the cabinet. So I'm going into all that detail because again, this game, it looked great for 94. I mean, it looked awesome. And one of the ways that they got my attention on this game is because it was so loud. Later on, way down the line, I found out that Nintendo required you to have the game at a certain volume while the game was being played if you were going to purchase the game. That was one of the stipulations they put on owning this arcade cabinet, is that the game had to be on like level, what was it, like 15 or something like that for volume in order to keep it in the arcades. So I'm saying all that to say that this was literally the loudest game in any arcade that you went to, and it was really attractive. You know, it was, you know, you're sitting on the other side of the arcade trying to play Street Fighter and throwing Hadoukens and Shoryukens and, you know, whatever else you could throw, Sonic Booms. And in the background, all you hear is combo breaker. And then, you know, a lot of people recognize this game for that. I know that that's the combination to break the net. Cinder. So, you know, you're over there. And then you hear combo break, killer combo, every, you know, triple combo. You know, so you're hearing all of this going on in the background. You over there. You hear this crazy metallic music, you know, heavy metal music. I mean, the soundtrack on this thing is, oh man, this game. I have a lot of fond memories and a lot of respect for this game. Bow! Bow! And you're going over the edge. You know what I'm talking about? All of that was CG motion being read directly off of a hard drive disc that was barely balanced on the inside of the cabinet. So this full motion video that you're seeing right there, you know, that background with the full motion, all that was like cutting edge technology for 94. I mean, this was beyond cutting edge technology for 94. Street Fighter didn't look anything remotely close to this. You know, I mean, look at those bats and just the way that background looks, the attention to detail, the stairs, and just that. Oh man, this game is. You know, a lot of people come back over the years and they write about this game, and everybody agrees that it was before its time. Oh, now I can't do an ultimate, right? I was gonna do an ultimate on this. I told you I remembered it. Yeah, this game was this. So in the arcades, people like Jago and Orchid had specific moves, like a inverted Hadouken, if you will, that the sticks that were built into the Killer Instinct cabinet, they were not conducive to doing those moves. So Jago, Fulgore, even Orchid had this quote-unquote, I'm making my own name up, I'm not saying that that's the proper name. They had this, see, you can't kill yourself. You can't kill yourself, you know, you just have yourself dance, you know what I'm saying? How do I remember all this stuff? I'm about to get into that. Yeah, the joysticks for the cabinet were not conducive to Jago at all. Jago's opener was the inverted. Both of his openers are the inverted Hadouken, if you will, and even his linker was that move. I used to try to play Jago in the arcade when I understood his combos. I used to try to play him in the arcade and then just try to jump in with a kick or something for all my openers, but as you can imagine, that didn't go anywhere fast. Oh, I used to love combos, making those noises. Combo and Jago used to always make those little noises that you had never really even heard in a fighting game before. You know, just this game was very unique. Hey, playing around. Get up! I want to beat your ass again. Yeah, I said it. Beat your ass. I was trying not to cuss, and I had to let the cussing out today. So in the arcades, before it came out on Super Nintendo, I used to really go through a lot of people with combo, of course, as you can see. Then I think I graduated to humiliation. I think I graduated to Saberwolf not too far after that. And I started picking up Orchid in the arcade before. What? Oh, speed qualifying. I'm like, what? Qualifying for now. Full Gore. His linker is that inverted. Fireball. I think it might be a little inappropriate to call them Hadoukens in games that don't have anything to do with Hadoukens. So we'll just leave it at Fireball. And when just for further explanation, what I mean by inverted Fireball is the move is literally down forward, down, down back. And again, the arcade cabinets were just not conducive to that at all. At all. It was really hard to pull off those moves on those arcade sticks. You know. So I did most of the charging characters in the arcade until I got into Super Nintendo. I have literally not touched this game in 7-8 years. And whenever I come back to it, I pick it up like as if I never put it down. And the reason why that is, I mean, of course, I'm not perfect. It's not like I've been, practicing for tournaments or anything like that. I'm not playing at that level. But I'm saying as far as knowing the combos, understanding, the game, it's like second nature to me. It really is second nature. So, how do I memorize all of this after years of not touching it? There was literally a Nintendo Power, and I'll try to leave a link for it down below. There was literally a Nintendo Power that came out, and they had a flow chart. I mean, look at this ending with this motion capture. This was awesome in '94. I think this game hit the US arcades in September of '94, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe summer of '94. Oh, man. This game was great. So there's a flow chart in the Nintendo Power. I don't remember the Nintendo Power number. But it really broke down. The system is fairly simple. If you open up with a hard, then your linker is going to be a light. If you open up with a light, then more than likely your linker is, if you open up with a hard, your auto double, which means you hit them with, let's just say, a roundhouse kick. To get the next 2 to 3 hits, it's going to be a light motion, a light button, either light kick or light punch. We call those auto doubles. After you execute an auto double, you have to tie the combo together with what's called a linker, and then the linker will allow you to perform another auto double, and then you execute a finisher, and that's how you get up into the killer combos. Killer combos being the highest that you can get outside of an ultra. They stop counting after 13, and they just really had a really good flow chart. There were some exceptions to the rule, but not many when it came to KI1. There weren't any really like noticeable ones. So started out with TJ combo, then eventually I graduated over to Saberwolf. Still a charged character. So you'll see that Saberwolf's opener is about 3 hits. That being the roll, 1, 2, okay. Maybe it was only 1 hit. Let's see, am I doing that? Okay, so opener, linker, auto double, so those 3 hits, that was the auto double. The computer's automatically doing that. And then that backward spin is the linker. So let's do it again. Opener, linker, auto double, finisher. I said that wrong. Let's try it again. Opener, auto double, linker, auto double, finisher. Missed the finisher. Opener, auto double, linker, auto double, finisher. Over the edge, or he didn't go over the edge. Now he's over the edge. So once you understand the concept of that's how the combos work, everyone in the game works it, well, almost everyone. Idle, I don't believe, has a linker. So I get a lot of trashy comments on my previous Idle videos because, you know, it seems kind of like I'm struggling, but Idle doesn't share the same combo structure as the rest of the cast, and Idle was not a on the screen, like, he wasn't a normal character. You had to put in some like code in order to get Idle. Do I remember his Ultra? Now that might actually slip, which is a little surprising. It'll come back to me over time. Try a few things. So yeah, when it comes to, you know, not having played this game in 7+ years, yeah, I can pick it up, and it seems like I was playing it last week or something like that. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Eat this. Eat this. It's starting to come back to me what his Ultra is, because I know you have to do. Now, I don't remember his humiliation or anything like that. That I don't remember.
Supreme victory! Fight ready!
I think Riptor was the last character I learned. No. Spinal was the last character I learned to play with.
Monster combo!
I remember his stab. I know it's with medium punch. With Saberwolf, I know you had to do something backwards with his linker in order for the ultra to come out. It's like instead of pressing forward and back, you press back and forward, and then you just set yourself up for the ultra. But it's not coming to me right now. When I tell y'all I haven't played this game, I think y'all may believe me. I hope y'all believe me because I really have not. I don't get any benefits from saying that I haven't played the game and nobody get my ass whooped. Combo breakers were a little harder in this game. They tried to fix that with the sequels. Oh, y'all remember that move? And there you have it.
Game over. Continue.
Oh, I didn't want to continue.
Saberwolf fight ready.
Let's let him lose there. Saberwolf had a special property where you would howl at the moon, then his moves would get stronger. But of course, that required the super inwards fireball, the infamous inwards fireball move that was darn near impossible to pull out on the arcade cabinet. One that should be coming out right then. Remembered it, so it was worth continuing just to prove that I knew it was something like that. His ultra is hold forward 2 seconds and back short kick. I'm speaking of Street Fighter terms. You'll hear me a lot refer to Street Fighter terms because Street Fighter was my game. That's the game that I primarily focused on. I played this I wouldn't say as a hobby, but as a very dominant spare time, you know. I just enjoyed this game. I just had more respect for this game than, you know, something like King of Fighters. Not that I have anything wrong with against King of Fighters. I think that's a great series. But if I had to pick between King of Fighters and Killer Instinct, Killer Instinct all day. I think you get a few extra hits if you do the howl and all of that. I think you got to do the howl and then you got to hold down the button to charge the move. Saberwolf's got a few little tricks up his sleeve. See, I opened that one up with a hard punch, and it was not a medium that would serve as the auto double when I opened up with that hard. Fierce punch, Street Fighter terms. I should have tried to do the ultra. Yeah, the computer gets super swole. I didn't want to continue that anyway. So, I don't want to continue. So then the next character I learned how to play after Saberwolf was, I think it was Chief Thunder. Because I had a buddy, shout out to Derek if you still out there and watching my videos. My buddy Derek used to play with this Chief Thunder. And ooh, man, you know, he loved making them wheel. He loved that. I said, man, how you learn how to play with that dude? Out of all the dudes, how you gotta play with the dude with the little mini axes? What the hell? He dropped the car, right? Yeah, I think he's sitting the TP and dropped the car. Man, that used to be so loud in the arcade. We have a cidercade in my town now, and I was hoping and praying that they had this game, but they do not have this game. Cancel my membership. I literally canceled my membership because they didn't have this game. They could at least have Killer Instinct too. They ain't even have that. Ultra, do I? Ooh, do I remember his Ultra? Yeah, I remember his Ultra. Yeah, I remember his Ultra. Pull it off. Gotta be a little quicker with Chief. That used to be the loudest thing in the arcade. So when I play this game, all I see is flowcharts. I don't see like once I see like what the opener does, then the rest of the linkers and all that just kind of flowcharts in my head, and it's just burned in. It's like riding a bicycle. I picked this game up like I ain't missed a beat. Let's see if I can pull out this Ultra. Go ahead and open up, man. You ain't gonna win this anyway. Aww. So you don't get the honya. You don't do some extracurricular stuff at the end. You got to do the extracurricular stuff. Am I just that slow? Am I got that old where I'm just...
Triple
That move right there that she doing, that's that inverted fireball. That's why I didn't learn how to play with her until after it came home, cause when you come back strong as hell.
winner.
Got one kick, knocked her. Knocked her ass out. Look at that motion capture. Yeah, y'all can tell I ain't played this game. Y'all don't need me to tell y'all no more. It's an auto double somewhere. I knew that one wasn't gonna work. So what am I missing? That didn't work. That's why I said it's gotta be the jab. But that don't seem like it's... Oh wait. You gotta... It's the combination of the hoya. You wait at a like split second, then you and you'll hit them every time. Why do I remember something like that? I don't know, man. I spent too much time on this game. Funny story about me in this game is You know, when I was growing up, if I was getting in trouble or if my dad wanted to punish me, I wouldn't be able to participate in tournaments. And there was this one tournament where I had no concerns about my ability to win the whole tournament, and I was on punishment, couldn't go to the tournament. Kick it. You can control that little eagle and make it go up and down. So yeah, learn how to play with Chief Thunder next. I think by the time I started tinkering with Chief Thunder in the arcade, then it was not too much longer later that it came out on Super Nintendo. Oh man, I was anticipating that Killer Instinct on Super Nintendo. I reserved it. I just wanted to know why it wasn't coming out. Rip Tour. So I knew some basics with Orchid before it came home. Trying to do that. Every time. Every time. Wait that half split second. Hit him every time. What else I want to tell you about this game? So I already told you it was the loudest in the arcade. Made a lot of friends with this game. A lot of people still won't play me in this game to this day because, you know, some people would get into this game and try to play it like Street Fighter. And, you know, I mean, it seems like it has the same basic concepts, but a lot of people would play this game and wouldn't even take the time to, you know, learn the combo. And so when a person like me would actually come with the full flow chart in his head, then, you know. Now what will really be fun is the, you know, the other people that know how to play the game, and they're like, how are you so good at this game and this game just came out? Well, I was so good at the game because I was trying to learn how to play with everybody. Every time. Yeah, if you wanted to be, you know, in these days, you didn't have like 60 character rosters or, you know, 50 character rosters like you do on like today's games like Mortal Kombat and all that stuff. You would have your simple, you know, maybe 8 to 10 characters somewhere up in there. So learning every character wasn't a big deal. And the reason why you wanted to learn every character is because once you understood that character's weaknesses, then you knew how to fight against that character. Yeah. Yeah. Spinal and Full Gore were the last 2 characters I learned how to play in this game. Now, some of those nasty comments. When we played Idol in the arcade, that was to piss somebody off. It wasn't like people was actually out there really, truly, you know, putting up an idol against a good Orchid or something and thinking they was about to do something. Because the reason why you would play Idol in the arcade was so you could do the infinite headbutt. So you would you would headbutt a person until the time ran out, and then after the time ran out, this was one of the first games that every time you continue, you could change characters. Then we got to Orchid.
Orchid fight ready.
Orchid has several openers. You know, she can open with that move, the Ichiban. Don't ask me why I remember the name of that. I don't know. My memory is freaky like that. Both of that. Technically, I did 2 linkers in that combo, and then followed up the linker with a finisher. You know, when I got to the point to where I don't remember that either. I play with Orchid a lot. Once I understood how to play with her and her combo structure, I went to the arcade and cleaned house. People would hate to see me coming. Even my dad understood what I was doing to people in this game in the arcade. And he ain't like video games, he ain't like arcades, but even my dad used to love or used to like watching me play this game. Seeing the crush on them other little boys' faces when I would come in there. And then when I would get real ignorant with it, I know what I did wrong. Press the wrong button on that one. When I get real ignorant with it, I go in the arcade and press random. It would be just too mad if I would get like a Jago or something. Knew I shouldn't mess with that random. Lisa can. Lisa can. That's Orchid's best combo right there. That mug hurts so much. Look at that. Look at how much energy that cat by itself take off. That one combo, half a bar. Ooh. Everybody would open up with that. I would open up with the cat. Oh shit, do I even remember Orchid's Ultra? Shit. Yeah, I remember it. Getting old, y'all. Getting old. Lisa can. Lisa can. Undo damn Lisa can. Laser can. How could I forget the Ultra, y'all? Come on. Give me a little credit. Of course, I messed up the laserkin at the end. I messed that up, but you know. Y'all gotta give me a pass. Y'all gonna give me a pass, right? Jumping. Somebody probably over there saying it wasn't that the sticks were busted, it was that you couldn't even throw a regular laser can without jumping. Ha ha! Laser can! I am playing on with a joystick on my lap, so you know that's not most situation. At least I didn't jump on that one.
Winner.
Is that? I'm pretty sure that's the move. What else I want to tell you about this game? This game was terrible on the Super Nintendo. It only served the purpose of of having something similar to the arcade. It was a poor, very poor rendition of this game. It was so bad. I absolutely hated this game on Super Nintendo. And those that have known me for a long time, yeah, I missed that out. Those that have known me for a long time, I used to have a bin of video games. So, you know, I had my Super Mario World, Mario All-Stars, why do I want to say Link? A Link to the Past, F-Zero, Pilot Wings, Double Dragon Battletoads, Super Double Dragon, GoldenEye, of course. No, it wasn't GoldenEye. That was 64. Lacey is upset. Okay, you upset? You have a little bad day? Had a bad day? Look at that damn combo. Laser can! Or a chop! Oh, at least I threw it that time.
Victory.
So I would keep all my Super Nintendo cartridges and my Nintendo cartridges at that time in a bin, in like a little plastic bin where, you know, the games would be protected, and you know, y'all remember those covers, those little plastic Nintendo covers that you would put at the bottom, on the bottom of the game, so that dust and stuff wouldn't get in the on the little contacts for where it connected to the system. Yeah, I have those all nice. You know, it's all nice and organized. But this Killer Instinct game was the only, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, it was the only Super Nintendo cartridge that was black. As far as I know, it was the only one. See, that's when you get pissed off at somebody. You go ahead and take all they glory with one little simple combo. Black Nintendo cartridge, I used to keep that in the trash can. Check me on that. If my boys is watching this, come on to the comments and tell them I'm telling the truth. People would come over my house, they say, hey, let's turn on that Killer Instinct. I say, okay, well, go get it out of the trash. The permanent residence of my Killer Instinct game was the trash can in my bedroom because the game was trash. I would throw trash. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I would put the little cover on the bottom of the contacts and all that. Well, most of the times I would put the cover on the bottom of it. Sometimes I just throw it in the trash and just leave it in the trash, you know. Contacts not on there and everything. Ooh, shit, I got hit by that. Or chop. Spinal Strong too. You don't mess around with him. Oh yeah, if you want to get an extra 2 hits, you gotta only clip him with the last kick of the opener, and then That'll allow you to get 2 extra. I think it allows you to get an extra linker in there. Yes, I know about that. There's not a lot that there's not much that I don't know about this game. I pretty much know all the glitches, all the extended combos. I keep on trying to do my cat in the air, but you know that ain't working for me. You know, I think y'all seen me do it on the other videos though. I should finish them out. I'm pretty sure that's it. Down, forward, and back with Fierce, right? That's not it? To turn him into a frog? Now how the robot gonna turn into a frog, I have no idea, but you know, it worked for me in the 90s. Look at that one combo. Idol was cheap. In the arcade, I didn't even fight Idol. I didn't fight Idol. When it came to Idol, I just walk away from the machine and just let him beat me. So no, you know, I had already seen all the endings. I had already beaten him, and he was just way overpowered and cheap. You know, it just served no purpose for me. Can't open them. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see Orcus ending? I might come back and do this. I might be able to beat him. Oh, street qualify. I usually don't make it that far, huh? See how they changed the music, and I think they changed the background too. So it should be easier this time. Of course, and when you stomped, if you picked this character, he wouldn't get his energy back. So only a computer could do that. Cheap as hell. See, I can't open him. At least not with the cat. And then he's gonna break all my combos. If you do get him open. Club a nigga. See, that's supposed to go under the fireball and open it. I got that old, I can't even be idle no more. Now we're back to the original stage. Yeah, basically you gotta open them up and do a finisher. Bow, bow. When you got into tournament play, that little upward kick, that was like the move. It was so freaking strong. It didn't have any counters really to it. They used to aggravate me with that. Killer Instinct tournaments didn't have anything to do with combos or any of the stuff you would think that would go toward a combo-oriented game. Bow, bow. Come on!
Continue. Orcus ready.
After he does that, bow, bow. Get him right back where he was. Start it again. You healing? Bow, bow. Y'all see I'm just really doing the same move over and over and over again. Right? Jump. See, he did a linker. At least it looked like a linker. Ooh, 2 combos. Took my whole life. aggravated.
Arcade ready.
I'm sorry I'm being so bad at this, y'all. I know I should be a lot better. Oh! Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Ah! And he charging up with the ready.
Ready.
Just had to throw the finisher out there because he will break it. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. You're gonna win that battle. Bop, bop. Ah! I know I should be better, y'all. Hit his own head. B Orchard. What did the B stand for? Black Orchard. That's right. And that's why I would just skip it in the arcade, because it seemed like, why even bother with that? Wait a second, you can't skip past the credits? Come on, no. Everybody played with Cinder in the arcade, and y'all don't understand. When I say everybody, I mean every freaking body. Because Cinder was the easiest one to pick up. All you do is press forward, forward, medium, and you can execute a full combo. So people would just come into the arcade. Of course, I'm doing a piss poor representation of it. That's what they would do. A full combo. All I did was press forward, forward, keep on tapping forward and hitting medium. Full combo. Do it in there. That's all they used to do.
Ready.
Everybody thought that they was expert in this game. I used to hate to see them people coming. I'm gonna whoop your ass with Cinder. And that's all they knew. And any combination, they ain't have no understanding of the game. They would come in there with one button. It's so pitiful. I can't even play the way that they play. About to lose, messing around.
Game over.
Combo qualifier. Look, I don't even play Cinder. Let's try that again.
Killer.
Combo qualifier. What did I do? 6. Oh, come on. I know it ain't been that long. Really? Am I not opening with the right? It was medium. Oh, sucky, sucky. Thought it was medium. suck bad with Cinder. When did that happen? Combo qualify? Y'all can tell I don't play with Cinder.
Cinder.
Try this again. It's coming together. Gotta get that last auto double out. Another combo. Come on. Another combination.
Danger.
Do I remember his? I know he steps away from you and burns you down with his little piss fire stream.
Fight already.
Come on.
Awesome combo.
When they were coming out with Cinder on KI 2014, I was like, oh God, please no. Finally. I know it's Ultra. It's coming back. Y'all forgive me. I know it's been a while. The forward and fierce punch. I'm fairly positive about that one. I told y'all I knew. Now his little air counter comes out. Orchids wouldn't come out. Y'all believe me now that I knew how to play with Cinder at some point or another? I'm just going through it at one time so y'all won't think that I'm like picking up some book in between these videos and studying how to play with this character. No, this is all memory. There we go. I knew it was forward and fierce. What is the problem? And then you keep on juggling them in the air with that kick. Fire, fire. Here's I didn't understand what he was saying for years. Like, what is he saying? I thought he was speaking a different language. Now it's coming back. Now it's coming back. Now it's coming back. Took a while for me to warm up to it. Fire! Fire! Now, there was different arcade versions of whether or not that kick would let you infinitely juggle after. Ah! Yeah, I'm on KI, fool! One of my, what up, Holy War? Yeah, I'm on KI. I'm doing a ode to KI, man. You know, I thought I would break it out. You know, if you saw the beginning, well, I'm assuming that you ain't see the beginning since you texted me asking me if I'm on KI. Yeah, I said since I'm still getting subscribers from my 7-year-old KI videos, I said let me go back in here and turn on this game and actually provide some commentary while I'm playing the game, since the other videos didn't have any commentary. But yeah, I'm over here struggling with Sinbad, since I don't really remember how to play him. Well, I do remember how to play him. As y'all can see, it's a struggle, brother. See, if I wanted to be cheap, I'd just do shit in the air. I don't want to do that. Let me see if I can text from this watch. Ah, no, that's not him. Yes, I'm on Killing Instinct. Did you hear me do a shout out to you on the video? Question mark. So there was Cinder, Glacius.
Chief Thunder.
I ain't gonna have problems with Glacius like I did with Cinder. But I played Glacius in the arcade, but I didn't play Glacius in the arcade until after I got it on the Super Nintendo. So it wasn't like I was out there blasting boys. Like I said, I ain't gonna have the problems with Glacius that I did with Cinder. I play a lot more Glacius. I didn't play Cinder because all the simple-minded folks would come into the arcade and play Cinder. So if I played Cinder in the arcade, I was either just trying to beat your Cinder. Come on. Show you I know how to play with your character better than you know how to play with your character. Or I was gonna do a glitch with the kicks. Why are my enders not coming out, man? That one was always 3 seconds. Wasn't any Hunya you could follow where you would get that one. You just had to count the 3. Where are my enders? Bro! No, I saw Xbox now on YouTube watching. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, welcome to the show.
Combo ready.
I'm proving to my subscribers that come on. That I might know a thing or two about this game. You know, the game's imprinted in my head, you know, stuff like that. I just really want my ender. Glacius had some ugly combos. The slow motion fireballs. Of course, I'm struggling to just get my enders out much less.
Triple combo.
That wasn't it.
Brutal combo.
Come on, y'all. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. What was that? Oh, you done took my supreme victory away. Can't even do my glitchy combos. I don't remember that one. Wait, it's with short kick.
Fight already.
Fire versus ice, or ice versus fire, however you want to say it. That was it. You could also, yeah, you could also do it from the bottom. I'm not trying to throw that punch afterwards. Getting old, y'all. Oh, you bitch. Look at it. Just getting too old for this stuff, y'all. Probably help if I wasn't playing on my lap, if I was playing on some type of... You gotta understand, I'm not making any excuses, but what the rare achievement unlocked? Frostburn. Win 40 matches with Glade. Oh, okay, I just unlocked something. Oh, that was a diamond too. What the? Ah. Ah! Can I execute that combo at least once? Could you roll that out? Yeah, the charge. I'm trying to remember if you could roll out the opener. This is what it consists of in arcades. You trying to do cool combos or something crazy and end up losing to the computer just on some randomness. I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. I done got too old. My accuracy is not what it used to be. Look at that one combo. How many times he hit me? Well, there you have it. Glacius. I was too busy fooling around with the fake combo to go through the game. So then, by the time I did get it home, the first person I wanted to learn how to play was Jago, because he reminded me of Ken Ryu. And he had those inverted moves that I could never pull off in the arcade. I understood his combination structure, but you know, executing it was a whole different problem. I mean, look how slow his opener is. Oh, man, I can't even do it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? Can't even execute it at home anymore. Much less hit somebody with it. That was a whole different problem. I need to get some kind of tabletop for my joystick. Seriously? The frustrations of Jago. Look, I can't even throw a fireball. God dang. Maybe I should put the joystick on the floor. I don't know. Frustrations of Jago. That's if you get to open them. You know, you got to fly damn near. Well, you literally have to fly across the screen just to get his opener, and it's just like it's just not worth it. And they fixed it in 2. So that was supposed to be a medium opener, but he didn't do it in typical Jago fashion. Yeah, I think they understood that that move was not good, and they changed the command to open it, or to open up with Jago. Jago's just frustrated. Oh, you bitch!
Game over.
Combo qualify. Look, that's how I'm trying to play with Jago. Oh no! I didn't want to continue.
Killer.
Alright. So, yeah, saw Jago. One of the last characters I learned how to play with was, of course, Full Gore and Spinal. Oh, y'all. Memory getting bad, y'all. This is what happens when you don't touch a game for a while. Wasn't it Fierce? Yeah. Fierce to open. And I remember his Ultra. Okay. I was trying to get my second auto double out. They won't let me get my second auto double. Might have to go straight into Ultra. See, and that was another thing. For whatever reasons, his linker would miss a lot. So I didn't really mess with Full Gore a whole lot, especially in arcade, because he was just kind of sloppy. Look, why did that linker? Why did he fall in the middle of the linker? Somebody tell me that one. Then he had the stupid teleport that was. I really didn't particularly care for this character. Yes, I still remember the Ultra. I think it's 3 jumps, split second, wait, shoot the fireball, get 3 chances. All 3 of them should hit. So yeah, when I would play random, I would hope. Y'all hear something beeping? I would hope to get people like Full Gore, because then it would the match would actually be a challenge versus me picking somebody like Combo or Orchid and then just mollywopping on fools. See? Ignorant stuff. And that count doesn't work on those open stages like that. What was the other ender? I always like the uppercut. Teleport behind your bitch ass. I can't do the little linker on that side of the screen. Ooh, I don't remember his what were his? Oh, he would turn into a machine gun head. Okay, so that means it's a backwards motion. A backwards, a half circle back. If I could see the move, like what their finisher is, then more than likely I can remember how to execute it. I just gotta know what the... See? Why did he fall on that linker? Somebody tell me. He didn't fall on that one. One, two, three, split second, shoot. Couldn't shoot.
Fight ready.
Oh, I love playing with Rip Room. Play with him next. What is it? Charge in order to do that one? Doesn't he have that reflection move on here? Oh, is it with a kick? I'm over here experimenting, get my ass wet. What's it with a kick? Oh, it's backwards fall. Oh, he had a reflection move. Bitch. Oh, so now you don't open up. Oh, you can. Ah! Shoot, damn you, shoot! Ah, yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. He did, see? He did the linker and did the finisher, but the combo didn't connect. Why? I tried to do the ultra. Let's go ahead and take him out of, put him out of his misery. Don't talk about me bad. I know I'm gonna have all kinds of nasty comments. Combo, you suck. I can't believe you missed the fireball every time, man. I don't see none of y'all videos. And I don't play this game. Not anymore. What was this? An uppercut in the air? A little anti-air counter? Oh. You're just gonna collect skull heads. Don't slide on me! Look at that. You don't want to open. You're gonna die sooner or later. Woo! I wasn't even the one I was going for. Full gore. When I started taking my full gore to the arcade, well, I was acting a full asshole on everybody. I beat you with full gore, I beat you with orchid, I beat you with combo. Who you want? Couldn't tell me nothing. Oh. Oh. You thought you were slick? Thought I was gonna fall for that bull? Come on, do something stupid. You wanna throw three. I don't even remember how to throw three. Don't you have to hold it, charge it? Look, why didn't it link? Thought I was gonna fall for that? Coach. Fuck full gore. Not like I was gonna play through Idle anyway. Let's see. Who do we say? Riptor. Y'all see a trend with the colors? Yeah, like it was yesterday. I told y'all I like playing with Riptor. So when I would go to the arcade, I would play with Riptor just to like have a teaser. Like everybody used to go to the arcade and say, "Oh man, I've never seen anyone play with the dinosaur before." That's right. You know how to play with dinosaur on your ass. Ah! Oh, wait a second. I don't know if I remember his ultra though. Ooh. Oh yeah, I do. 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 A perfect? What? What? Hold on. You know, I ain't finna put no false name on no perfect now. Hold on. I think I remember his ultra. Oh. Wow. I was super late on that fireball. Yeah, you couldn't jump on here. You had to do it right there. Kind of remember that. Street qualify, combo qualify. I didn't play with these characters on the last time I shot the video. Or is it, you know what? It might be because it's a new Xbox. Nah, that don't seem to make sense. Oh no, the phone ringing. Ah. Is it forward? Five? No, it's backwards. Okay, what the? Oh, I ran into that. Oh no. Somebody needs attention. Hey. Yes, I am. Nothing at the moment. Huh? Oh, okay. You're welcome. That thing was supposed to be shipped like 3 weeks ago, and it's just now coming. Not at the moment. I'm recording an online video for documentation purposes. Can I call you back? Okay, bye.
Raptor. Fight ready.
I know these females be needing some attention, you know, when you're in the middle of doing something. That's when they need the most of your attention. Ow. Oh. Don't want to throw fireballs. Oh! You got the combo that reaches across the screen. I didn't like doing that opener. Most people that played with Riptor did that in the air opener. What the? Oh, no, no. What the? I thought it was backward circle in the air. Oh. Yeah, he knew what was coming. Look at that. All of a sudden the moves ain't hitting him. I ain't finna fight him no more.
Glacius.
Glacius, he gonna freeze me with Jago. Like I ain't suffering enough with Jago. King combo. To me, Riptor ended up having the easiest combos in the game. Most of them are just 2 buttons. All I'm doing is pressing 2 buttons. See, I tried to hit him. Just swiping at the air. Yeah, the opener is charge back, forward short kick, auto double is light punch, backward short kick, auto double again with light punch, finisher. That's it. Finisher. Yeah, I used to open with that, but I found that to be not as effective as the short opener. Look how confused the game is. I always loved that back screen that's showing the fight. That was so cool in '94. You're just asking to get your ass whooped going in with that combo breaker. Oh, he ain't doing it. King! Oh!
Ready.
Oh, it got all kinds of little trickeries. Little thunder trickeries. Wow! I wanted to hit him. Doing thunder trickeries on me. All you supposed to be doing on this game is making a whole bunch of unnecessary noise. Hoya, 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 hoya. That's all you supposed to be doing. There's the whole purpose in the game. I always get that finisher confused with. I'm pressing fierce punch and it needs to be fierce kick for that finisher for the ender. No, we ain't falling for that. Try that on somebody else. Spinal. Wow! Combo qualify.
Victory.
That was always so nasty. That looked real. That looked at it real. Yeah, I'm using bad English now. That looked at it real in '94. Like, I can actually see the dinosaur. I don't know. That must have been a really big person or something that he was chewing on. I could have sworn I was just fighting some bones, so I don't know where all that meat came from, what he was chewing on, but it kind of looked a little tasty. It looked like it was seasoned a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Wow! Look at that. You saw that? It just went into the blackness of the air, and eventually they're like, oh, well, we got to do something to acknowledge that he did a move. Wow! Look at that. Look at that. Come on, full gore. Give me a little more respect. Bye, bitch. Oh, idle. I'm not fighting idle. Sorry, y'all. That's not what this video is about. That's not what this video is about. Seeing the endings. Go back and watch the old videos. All the endings on there. All right. Y'all see a trend yet? Ah, slow. Getting old. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Oh. Ooh, do I know his ultra? Yeah, I do. Ah, come on. That's some of them full gore Jago linkers that just randomly drop for some whatever weird reason. Oh, come on. I did drop it that time. What? You punching people across the screen? So for you all that don't know, one of the reasons that my name has combo in it is as a salute to this guy right here, TJ Combo. Terrence Jenkins Combo, I think is what it stands for.
Winner!
Terry? Was it Terry or was it Terrence?
Fight already.
Come on, Linker! Yeah, that's what it was, right? You could hit him with the shield or bust him with the fireball. Oh! Linker, man. Linker! Oh, really, Orchid? That's what we doing in 2021, Orchid? Bit! See what I'm talking about?
Ready.
Give me something. What did he do? Pull you out of the ground or pull you down into the ground? So that means that it was, I want to say it was a forward circle. What button was it though? I think I'm beating a kick. That's the move I was trying to do with Glacius, but no, wouldn't come out.
Ready.
Combo qualify? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been playing this game, y'all. I really have not been playing this game. Oh! You got a little special little secret moves. Special little secret combos. Oh, that's what you do now? You block openers? That's what you do in 2021? You block openers? I don't remember you blocking openers. Got some new AI. Look at that. Linker drop. Linker dropped again.
Ready.
Oh, Gago. Really, Jago? What was that? What happened to the linker? I tell you. Two-hit combo breaker. I don't think 2 hits qualify as a combo. At least when I do the 2 hits, y'all don't give me double. So how's it a combo breaker? Oh, look. Can't touch him. I'm gonna let you jump at him. You ain't gonna do nothing. Come on, Jago. Do something stupid. Ah. Have to hurry up and get rid of him. He doing the most over there.
G-Fight ready.
I didn't kill your brother. Oh, I think I am his brother, right? That's who Spinal is? The bones of his brother, Eagle? I think that's how that story went.
Follow me.
Oh.
Ready.
Oh. Oh, really? Chief. You're supposed to be making noise. That's your purpose. And send another skull over there.
Supreme victory.
That ain't never gonna hit. Just send it over there on principle. Because you're messing with it. We ain't doing all that. Jack that all up. Oh, you got little super secret moves. Throwing fireballs like a dummy. Oh, and then the combo breaker kills you. Come on, dog. Look how much a combo breaker take off. I done hit this fool like 100 times. All he doing is combo breaker, and he damn near winning the match. And take all 3 of these fireballs with your bitch ass. He didn't want the fireballs. He didn't want the fireballs.
Fight on. Ready.
I ain't gonna fight him. But it was kind of funny to do Spinal Enders with Spinal, which is what? He transforms into Spinal and then does what? Oh yeah, he only got the one ender. Dang, I killed him quick. Speed qualified. Look at that score. I was just playing around. Oh, I'm about to get the idol. About to cut this shit off.
Fight ready.
Oh, I let it go. Ah, come on.
Ready.
I don't know why I ain't teleporting. Ah. Ooh, one hit combo breaker. Bye.
Supreme victory.
Okay, so who didn't I play with? I think I hit everybody, right? Let's see. Played with Jago, Chief, Orchid, Sabertooth. Did I hit everybody? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start a whole new video. Start a whole new video. And what are we gonna play? I don't know how to operate this Xbox. Promise. Yeah, there we go. Let me start a whole new video. Thank y'all for watching. We continuing the ode to Killer Instinct. Hope y'all stay tuned. See how well I remember. Woo!